then. But Ven? I just called you Ven. Hello. But yes, all right. I think we are ready. We are underway. We are starting things out in the white jerseys. It's going to be... Whoa, that's not what I wanted to do. It's going to be Akillian in the white. Oh, I need to update the stream title too. I forgot to do that. Whoops. So Akillian's going to be in the white. And, well, they have the black name tags. That's a little confusing. But then in the purple coats, or the purple jerseys, oh, well, there you go. Clearo with the first goal of the match. And Akillian right back to where they started.
Yeah, not too surprised. Clearo, that player that they did manage to poach earlier on from the Blue Crows, and we see exactly why they were able to do that. Fortunately, the defense couldn't stop that shot from coming in. A great header from Clearo, and we talked about that before we started the day today. Headers are just such a unique move in this game that they're so difficult to defend against, especially because you have to have specific posturing, but also your own timing to try and get in the way of it.
There's a clear right to Clearo again up top. Good save there from Holy Moly. Able to make the play. Captain of Nebula. It's PayXe. Patient with the ball out in midfield right now.
Knew you were going to say that.
Keda looking for the challenge. They just see Pedro. Clearo again. It's going to shadow him. Trying to break up any kind of offensive. The pass gets away, and there's the back pass over to Squintea. He will touch the ball out of the top of the box, and we will continue on. 4:30 left to go. Akillian up by a goal, and they've got a quick attack. I will say Vodible, but for the other side, for Nebula, they've been able to control the ball. They just really haven't had too many dangerous chances.
Yeah, it's been a tough spot for Nebula. They did come out 4-2 in their specific series that we saw across both of those games, so they did have a decent performance, but now being down by this first goal makes them have to play catch-up against their opponents, and Clearo's being given so much space to work with. I think the big thing we do need is some more kind of man-on-man coverage here defensively between these two teams.
Now Jinxie trying to make a play. Can't get around Zoutriv. Clearo, good challenge there from PayXe as he's going to clear it down. Oh, Calvin in the way of the pass. Clearo again will get another opportunity. Keda out wide. Looking to create. There's a ball across the box. It's going to be Holy Moly able to make the play. Looked a little bit more dramatic than I think it actually was there, as Z Pedro is going to clear it back down. Can Libo create some offense? Really nothing doing right now for the Nebula offense. It's been pretty solid defensive games so far from Akillian.
That's what I say every time a goal seems to be scored on my side, but the goalkeeper actually saves it, is Holy Moly. And that's what we saw happen there as well. They do manage to get possession of the ball here, so they're going to take their time, try and bait out any of the attackers maybe from the other end. I feel like that's always a good strategy, especially as a goalkeeper, to see if you can make it easier for your opponent, your teammates, upfield to get space to work with. But we do see possession taken quickly away from their opponents, and Akillian not wasting any time to put the pressure on. They know as long as they keep that pressure going, it's going to be tough, but Libo off the back wall can't do anything with it.
Really tried to bait the goaltender out that time. Didn't quite get a secondary touch on it. And yeah, I mean, that's just, again, the power of the keeper in this game, right? It's just very, very strong. If you run over the ball at all, if you slide tackle the ball, anything you do with the keeper, I guess with the exception of saves that are just a bit too far out of your reach to catch, you essentially completely destroy the offensive play, right? You just hold on to the ball and nothing can be done. And it's I would say that the keeper is definitely the most powerful defender you've got, as that is going to be a big clear out. Zoutriv going to corral it. Looking for Libo across the way. Libo has some options across the box. Cleared out by Clearo. And you can see now Nebula starting to ratchet up the pressure just a little bit.
Nice to see that pressure increasing for them as well, but will it be enough, especially with the slide tackle coming in from Calvin, getting full control of the ball this time. PayXe, you mentioned them earlier, doing the best that they can, but no stamina to get back towards this ball, so a tough spot to be in. A good crossover. There's the shot. Does get deflected by the defense. A great effort there from them.
Still, though, possession maintained here by Akillian. Good shot on net. Easily saved there by Holy Moly. And now the attack begins for Nebula. Pedro He's got 3 players on his own side as now clearo chips up and over, but it's not going to be easy to score on Holy Moly that time, as now, again, they try to begin the attack. Have only 1:05 left to go to find one to potentially send us to overtime, as now Calvin, he's going to play it back to clearo. Clearo, chip up to Calvin. It's got to be Holy Moly again, shutting things down, but Vodible, not much time left. Needs some sort of attack to go through here for Nebula.
We'll see what Nebula can do to try and stay competitive in this game. Otherwise, they're going to have to win the next one straight out for them to move on to those finals in our tournament. But currently, Holy Moly, a good clear out to PayXe. They have Libo up there. Potential for the pass onto the side. There is Zoutriv, as you mentioned, a good pass forward again, and the chance off the back wall. No, they maybe needed to just back pass it when they had the opening from PayXe there.
Oh, good steal, though. PayXe's got an opportunity. Great move. Has some space. What's he going to do? Pass across. Libo's there. Fires off the post and into Squintea. Big save. And that's an unfortunate play. Just couldn't quite get it to go. Big pass into the box. That's a huge save from Holy Moly. If they can keep it 1-0, and here comes the last attack. PayXe gets blocked. Libo's got to make the play. Tips it across the box, and it'll be headed away by the defenders. There you have it. A 1-0 victory.